Repel the Wild. I've been doing this stupid mission in this game for like 3 years or something. I'm not been like playing it straight for 3 years. But every once in a while I come back and I try and do these missions, and I have a bit of trouble every single time because hunting coyotes is the biggest pain in the ass. And with as much help as I've gotten, I should have gotten this all by now. But I gotta harvest two coyotes a night around this lake region here. And it even gives me a nice little marker here that's like, hey, this is the good spot to hunt coyotes. And I did get one like 2 days ago. I've been playing this kind of the last 2 days. And I was gonna stream a little bit more of it, but actually I wasn't gonna stream today because we were supposed to have D&D today. But one of the boys had a sick kiddo and had to take care of him. So we put the game on pause. We're looking for coyotes. And we're probably just going to slowly stalk up to that spot up there. I got to keep an eye out because like watching for the animals is pretty tough. Especially coyotes because they're tiny, because they're like little dogs, and the weeds are so big around here. But we're going to move up to the spot and maybe grab like a position, get our caller out and stuff. And hopefully we'll start some of these next missions, but yeah, I haven't been streaming the last couple of days, and I should. And it's just because I've been essentially lazy. Let me kind of sprint crouch through some of this area. I want to keep an eye out for anything. I got a little marker there that's the lake, and I know the area is kind of up here where I want to go and have the quote-unquote hunting opportunity. But yeah, I gotta hunt them at night, which makes it a little bit harder too, because I can't just track them down very easily. Because during the day, you can normally see tracks. They have a nice little, like, particle outline and stuff. You can see them from far away. But during night, you can only see that particle outline when you have your light on, your little headlamp. Which makes it a bit difficult for me to, like, find tracks, because you can visually, it's really hard to visually see them, normally, without the little help from the, like, highlights. And I don't want to turn the light on because coyotes are scaredy as shit, and aren't gonna get anywhere close to me if I have my light on. So we're kind of just, this is kind of just pretty chill. It's gonna be slow. Nothing special going on. No great action. We're gonna sit back and chill. I would almost play RuneScape on the side if I wasn't streaming as well. But if I really want to do that and stream at the same time, I need to set up like double windows. And I don't know, if I can't get this coyote in like 2 hours, then maybe we'll do that. But yeah, what time of night is it? It is 8. It is 8:30 at night. Just got my little rangefinder binoculars, which is the best way because you can kind of like mark and outline animals as you see them. You sort of see that little white thing on the ground there. For some reason, like seagulls, they thought populating the map with seagulls and stuff that you can't even shoot would be cool, because then it kind of they're kind of good to kind of like, oh, see how, hey, depending on how your different movement stuff in the bottom right, you can see you've got a light level indicator between the heart and the sound indicator. Now, the heart is your heart rate, and that green bar is your health. But on the right, you have different tiers to your sound, right? That bar will go up 3 ticks, and then 3 more ticks, it'll still turn red. And you've got the one that's kind of like the Skyrim eye, that kind of tells you, hey, how hidden are you in different levels of foliage and stuff. Whether I stand up, it'll go to a full circle at most, and the little tiny gray dash at the smallest. But yeah, I think that's where they want us. Now you sort of see that like purplish. That's a little taller for predators and stuff. Use that at least once. But you see a little purplish area here. This is because I've shot in the area. It kind of populates in areas where I've taken shots. So like I've shot over here because I just didn't want to do the coyote thing anymore. So I kind of just took some hunts around here in the area. It's not because your gun makes a certain noise or anything. If I use a bow, it still leaves that sort of area. It just means like, oh yeah, this area has been hunted recently and may not have any animals come around the area because they're kind of skittish of areas that are heavily hunted. So the big downside is that I have hunted this area a decent bit, and none of the coyotes may show up to this spot that it sort of like is showing me is a decent spot to hunt them. I hate how big the icons are too, because it's hard for me to, if I'm looking at that direction, right? Unless I zoom in, they'll go away. But otherwise, yeah, it's really hard. But the Hunter Call of the Wild, as this game is called. There's a normal The Hunter. This one is called Wild, the newer one. Been out for quite a while. They've got a ton of DLC and a ton of maps and stuff. And it's probably the best like realistic hunting game. Although it's not perfect. I wish they had a larger array of weapons that you could pick from. But I mean, just like Escape from Tarkov, ultimately it all comes down to what ammo you're using. You know, a lot of the weapons use the same ammo. That's really what makes a difference. And some of them are locked behind DLC, which is kind of disappointing. I'd like to have a muzzle loader, like to have a crossbow, but I think I've only got access to pistol, rifles, shotguns, and bows. Standard compound bows. I don't even think the recurve bow is part of the default package. And I say like DLC, like, oh yeah, this is like a free game or something. No, this is a $40 game, and they've got like $20 DLCs, which they do put a lot of work in. They are very, very big maps, as you can see, and they've got a lot of like custom made animals and stuff. They like ATVs, so it's probably worth it. But I hate paying $40 for a game and then having to pay another $20 for like gun DLC. Although as old as this game is now, I think it's at least more than 4 years. I think I've had this for at least that long. It's still pretty expensive. I'm gonna use the jackrabbit collar. I don't know what this animal is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a predator collar because it's supposed to mimic a injured animal. And I don't know what injured animal it's trying to. There it is. Please tell me I'm murdering these dudes. Oh my gosh, there were so many. Oh yes, and I got a good shot. So let's turn the light on. So you can sort of see little tracks and stuff here. Oh, this is so good. I'm so happy. This didn't take long at all. I spanned way more shots than you really should in hunting. But you see this big blood splatter here? This is a vital organ hit shot. So the bigger the blood splat, the better a shot it was. So you can sort of see another one over here, no organs hit. This one here, no organs hit. Well, all 4 of my shots hit. That is nice. Five shots. So I hit some really. Oh no, this is just a big high bleed rate. Okay, so there's probably a dead one way up here. Yep, right here. That I can confirm as a trophy.
Fiona will be very pleased.
This is the cool part. It shows like the X-ray. You can put the skin on it as well. It shows I hit what liver or what organs and stuff. You know, liver, stomach, left lung. This guy's talking because it's part of a mission. But they got trophy ratings and stuff. I'm gonna accept this because that mission's fucking done. Thank God. And they're gonna offer me the next one.
It seems he found out that Hope had hunted one of his favorite bears, Rudy.
And it says there's a sickly bear in High Lake, which I gotta hunt.
Hell, I know I'll never make those two become friends, but
and there is another mission that wants me to take. But we're gonna do the sick bear one after we track down the rest of these coyotes. So there's another one over here. This is nice. You can see we actually get a good bit of cash from hunting coyotes, because coyotes are very hard to hunt normally. I also get a lot of experience compared to other animals. I think for like typical easy deer, it's pretty low. And we also get handgun rewards. So the reason I'm using a handgun instead of the shotgun I have, or the bow I have, or an actual rifle, which would be the ideal weapon for this, is because I'm actually leveling up the handgun to unlock more stuff for it. So better ammo, higher penetration stuff, and eventually a scope for this handgun, and other handguns that are higher caliber as well.
If you manage to find it, take a photo.
Yeah, photo and everything.
Sure you found the right bear.
Let's see the map. Okay, so they want us to travel to High Lake and track this guy down. It might
Hope told me he
We'll
spotted
fast
a
travel it
bear
there. They've got
while
little
hunting.
outposts and stuff
But
we
it
can
strayed
fast
a
travel
little
from,
too
which
close
makes it
for comfort to
much nicer.
outposts and campsites.
Could this guy like shut up? I understand.
Even stranger,
I gotta track
walking in
a dude
circles
down,
and
but man,
tearing down
this guy.
blinds. It's probably an old and starving male, possibly sick too.
Ooh, mating call.
They get unpredictable and
Surprised it's
dangerous
not a
like
warning
that,
call.
so we
We're
try to
really
put them
close
down
with
as
our
soon
light
as we
on.
hear of them.
Maybe
Seeing as you
droppings too.
handled
You can
black
check
bears
for
well in the
freshness.
past, would you mind helping out? There's a sizable payout in it for you.
Oh, good. It gives me a nice little marker to help with the objective. So a lot of these objectives, a lot of these quests on the first map here, which is what we're playing, the first one they released, are kind of buggy. And I think these new objective markers
Be
are
sure to keep your distance
a
from this
new
one.
way
I don't think it takes too kindly
to
to
like
people.
help out with that. Because some of these like really, they're not giving us much of any information about what we were supposed to do in some things. Like it gives me this nice big marker for one of the regions, but yeah, if this marker wasn't here, this used to not be here. It wouldn't show us what we were supposed to do. Hopefully they do show up. We'll hear that stampeding sort of noise. I saw blood back there. But I don't think I'm going to turn my lamp on quite yet. And hopefully try and find another blood spot. Some more tracks this way. Yeah, he's walking now. There were 4 total, I think. I don't know if I hit all 4 of them or if I hit one of them twice. The 2 I shot were only hit once, I think. And I'm hoping this 4th one here be easy to get a hold of. We're being like super quiet stalking through here. Or at least as quiet as I can be. You can be a little bit quieter just by kind of like stutter walking. But I've kind of lost the trail here. I want to kind of get a nice view and kind of like look around in this open area here in case it's like walking towards me or something. Oh, beautiful. Mating call? I'm sorry, boy, you're not mating. Oh, I missed. Fucking. Okay, well, we'll turn the light back on since we just shot. It says the bleed rate is low, but he's at 25 to 50% health. So he's probably just gonna bleed out on his own, even though I missed those 2 shots like an idiot. And again, I'm using this pistol not because this is the best weapon to fight them with, or to hunt them with. Because I have a shotgun, which I have birdshot in right now, which is not the ideal ammo to fight these guys in with. But I could put buckshot in here, which it would take as an ideal ammo type. Put the dead one there. I think I can almost see him. No, that's just another like weird seagull that they put around here. Strange how they do this. Strange how they do it. Let me see. I need to set up YouTube again to make sure it's set up because I'm streaming both YouTube and Twitch at the moment. Since no one actually watches my stuff, I don't think anyone cares that I stream to both because I think there's like rules and stuff about you not streaming to both for some odd reason. But I need to set up YouTube because YouTube does not automatically set what game I'm playing. So I need to set that myself. I need to open up the advanced stuff. I'm just standing here out in the middle of the open while I mess with this. Let's see, gaming. Yep, gaming, game tile. Pair. Pool of the Wild. 2017. It came out 2017. Oh, so we started that up. Let's actually go to the stream now. Go to YouTube. Let's at least walk while it's loading a little bit. Gun in the heels. And let's pull it up because in case for some reason someone magically wants to know what I'm doing, I'm hunting in the hills. I can respond and watch the chat and stuff. Okay. So I'm done blabbering around messing with YouTube. Let's finish tracking this hurt one down. So luckily, I have a change. You can kind of set these colors as well. Purple seems to be a very stark color that is easy to differentiate between. And so there is 2 coyotes still wandering around. One of them, his tracks are kind of over there, but the one I'm tracking that is injured doesn't seem to be bleeding anymore, which might be a bad sign. Or at least I'm only seeing tracks and not blood, little blood drops. Might mean he's not bleeding anymore, so I might not have him healed. He won't bleed out and die then, I suppose. Just kind of disappointing because I'd rather track him down and finish him off. But since he's not gonna bleed out, then it's gonna make it very difficult for me. Black-tailed deer hanging up here, giving a warning call. They weren't out in this field, otherwise I think I would have saw them. I'm almost ready to abandon this coyote, because I actually want to go do that bear here. Sooner rather than later. Me running around is not actually going to help out. Because they're going to hear me a mile away. You can sort of see the... I don't see anything out here. I couldn't hit anything either. More coyotes this way? What? There you are. See, if I had a rifle, I could take that shot. No problem at all. Is that one limping too? That might be the one we're after. He is out in the open. And I do not have a good weapon for shooting him at this range. So if we maybe stop closer, he might be slow enough. I think he's the injured one, because I think that's like a limping walk animation. No, he kind of looks fine. Maybe he's from another pack or something. I don't want to turn my light on and, like, show that I'm here. There's also, like, a place I could build a stand up there. Which I won't use, because I don't think I'm going to be hunting here anymore. I already have my mission in this area done. I wish I stayed highlighted longer, but... I think I need perks for that. Perks that I'm slowly working towards. But there's some nice ones, like, that help you keep quieter in the, Oh, is he hunting? It's a feed zone. So yeah, it'll mark on our map that this is a coyote feed zone. There's mallard duck sleeping zone there. There's a black-tailed deer feed zone. Yeah, there's a lot of good depth in the game to help you sort of learn different patterns of animals and stuff. I need to get close enough to shoot him with my pistol. I could shoot him with my bow as well. I have a bow, except I am not a great shot with the bow. I need to like practice a little bit before actually try hitting things further than like close. And we're kind of just walking at him out in this open field, and we're rather visible. So I'm kind of just hoping we can just get close. Okay, good. Like, that's a warning call. So he can already kind of like tell we're here. For one reason or another. Yeah, and he's already running off. Ooh, there's a black-tailed deer up there. Ooh, that's a nice one too. You can sort of see at the top right their difficulty. So he's like 3. The coyote is 2. And in the top right, it shows like 4 for the deer. And it should show 2 for the coyote. Is there a deer just right behind me in those trees? There is. Did he really just like see me and I literally picked the bug off my shoulder. I think he's right there. Can't mark him. I think there is too much in the way, but I think he definitely saw me where I'm at. Yes. Okay. I have him marked. This is a terrible shot to take. You know what? Let's just try the bow. That was what, like 50, 60-ish meters, I think? These glow sights are terrible. I think that was a good shot. So the bow is going to hit harder than the pistol will, because I only have a 357 Magnum, which is a fairly large caliber, but yeah, beautiful shot. I guess we'll see exactly how good it was, but at least that was a vital organ hit, which means he's going to go down extra quick. That had to be spot on for as quick as he went down. That is beautiful. Let's see. Let's confirm the trophy. Ooh, yeah, we got him. We got him in the shoulder, so we actually aim in a bit higher than we needed. But we got him in the leg there and the lung, which is really all you need to kill deer quickly. Especially with the bow. You don't need to go for the nice heart shot they got down here low in their chest. That's good to know. We shot him at 45 meters, and I over-aimed, I think. By a little bit. So you keep track of that. That's actually a gold trophy. They sort of show the tiers here. Just barely gold. I don't think I've gotten a diamond yet. Those are the kind of the hard ones to get. Let's grab him and see, was there actually an animal around here? I heard a call, or there was. Ooh, we might pick up a second one here. That I don't like. Like, if I mark an animal and then I come out of here, every once in a while, it's like... It, like, throws me off the direction I'm looking. It's really weird. It's almost like I have aimbot or something. Like, I'm staring at something weird. Let's see. You are 70 meters away at the moment. Actually, I can call you in. I bet. Or I could shoot whoever's coming up on me. Does that one have antlers over there? Doesn't. That one does, however. We'll put one right in you. I'm pretty sure that was a good hit. Everyone else is going to run. Ah, it wasn't a good hit. Well, I'm surprised my light didn't scare him off earlier. You can see blood splatter, no organs hit just now. Now, we did hit him with an arrow, so arrows have a pretty strong lead rate. Or I think is more due to their size and stuff. So he's probably going to go down regardless. Yeah, you can sort of see him limping off. If I had a rifle, obviously I could take another shot at him, although that is a bad angle on him. Are there really more this direction? Somehow hear me? Yeah, he's already at 50 to 7%, so he's actually gonna fall down all on his own here soon. So we might as well be running after him. Because he's gonna collapse on his own. Because even with just a flesh hit like that, no organs, arrow does great damage and is gonna put him down all on its own. Yeah, so we're kind of just scaring him further away from us, but I'd rather be closer to him than not. Or maybe he's gonna get stuck on the terrain, like a monster he is. Yep, okay, he fixed himself. I wonder if he fixed himself because his movement AI changed directions, or if they just like, or if they have the detector. I'm always curious as like how the game and developers decide to like fix the glitches and stuff in their game. Like that, it looked like he got stuck weirdly on terrain, and I don't know if they just teleported him around and restarted his thing, or if they were actually able to. Let me just turn this lamp on. Not much of a reason not to. I think he's still bleeding. He should still be. This is an entirely different deer that I'm tracking. Guess let's try and be a little quiet now. And this is either a blood trail up here are more deer shit. Where is it? It's like up there. I think I see purple in that direction. Still walking off in a trot. I don't know if he's bleeding anymore, but you can sort of see the little trail that he left going this way in the weeds. Which is a better way to track them than... Or not maybe a better way, but a clear way to track them. If you don't have the stuff turned on. You can also see that we actually widen the path too as we sort of crouch walk around. Now, he went somewhere over here. There we go. Okay. Very fresh shit. I don't know why he's shitting while he's running away from us, but gotta make sure he's not hiding down in the thickets down there. It's pretty hard for me to tell. Hoping... Yeah, I'm hoping we're not gonna get too close and spook him. I turn the light on every once in a while. The light doesn't, like, literally raise our, like, detection level, our little eye in the bottom right, our little detector sign, but I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does make it easier for us to see at night. I'm wasting so much time where I could be doing that quest instead, but, I mean, the game's about hunting, so why not take the time to stop and actually hunt instead of trying to do the stupid coyote bullshit. Be curved around here. Let me just take this out, because I doubt I'm really going to take a shot for marking him. Speaking of marking him, see, that's 40 meters. That's kind of, or maybe that's less. He's kind of stuck in terrain there. Well, might as well put him out of his misery. Let's try and get another bow shot on him. Oh, it's so hard to see with this crazy, crappy bloom they got on all their shit. I don't think we hit him. God damn it. He's getting caught in all these rocks and stuff trying to run away. Okay, well, if we didn't hit him, I'm done. I'm done hunting him. It looks like we didn't hit him. Does it show where the arrow hit in the rock? It did. It did hit straight in the rock. Damn it. And broke. Alright, well, we're done hunting that guy. He's apparently gonna live. Not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna fast travel over here. We're gonna wait till it's daytime so we can take rests and sleep through time at these outposts, which is nice. So I would rather not hunt at night for a bear. Let's see, we'll do 7 in the morning. And then I want to look at some of the stuff we can buy, because if we're hunting a bear, my bow is currently my biggest weapon. Now I have a really nice rifle I could take out, which I might need to, but yeah, see, handgun score is sort of its experience. I could get the 44, so I get some more stuff. I would also like this flat nose casing bullet because it has higher penetration value. Lower, this expansion is essentially bleed rate. So the ones that I'm using have a decent bleed rate, but really low penetration. So they're less likely to get those vital organs, but they're more likely to have whatever animal you hit bleed out. from regular shots. I don't think I have higher end. Yeah, I don't have the nice big game. Arrows. I have the small game stuff, but I have the shotgun I'm currently using. I'm currently using Great Barrel Shotgun there. The pump action one I could buy right now. But I don't think it's that important for me to have a pump action. And I've got bird shot in it right now. That's an extra 12 gauge just in case. There's a reflex sight. There's a red dot reflex sight that I was working towards and wanted to use, but it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Don't ever use it. It's terrible in this game. It obstructs so much of your vision. It's completely useless. But I think we're gonna go hardwood on this one. These arrows are classed up to, what is it? If I check my inventory. They're classed up to 2 to 7 recommended class, and I think bears are 8 generally. So we may need to get a few shots on him with the bow. The revolver I have is 2 to 6. So actually, let me see what the ammo difference is. So penetration 12, expansion 18, 0 expansion, but 50 penetration for these arrows. So these arrows will penetrate pretty damn far. At least as good as the better ammo for this will. They have I think it's just like bugged expansion value, I'm guessing. Maybe it's not bugged and it won't bleed anything out, so I definitely have to hit a lung with the arrow. I think we had a little bit of frame tearing as we go about this. I think I'm gonna hunt along the way as well, in case I say anything. This is a nice little spot, maybe. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I did want the rangefinder out. Problem is there's too many like elk and moose on this map for me to like properly utilize these like medium-sized weapons. And I can always kind of find like ducks and rabbits around for the small shotgun. But unless I want to break the rifle, like I played a lot with the rifle already, and it's so high level, so I don't even bring it along anymore because I don't want to level it up. Because it feels like every single shot I take is better with the rifle than anything else, which is probably true. There's a black pair. Ooh, that is 7. So the arrow, so the bow and arrow that I have will work. It's like sort of at the upper end, but I will get the trophy rating for it. I don't think this is the sickly bear that I'm supposed to go after for the mission, but there's no reason not to go after it if I can. Where is he? Back there. Okay. We're going to kind of stock up on him. The wind's blowing against us, so I don't need to worry too much about him catching whiff of us. We got to make sure he doesn't see us or hear us before we get close enough to hit him. I'm going to go for a lung shot because that's kind of the easier shot. Oh, did he see me? He's right in there. I could almost shoot him from here. No. Oh, and he just runs off super fast. Man, I gotta be real careful. I guess this foliage looks like it covers a lot, but I'm not very well concealed, so he probably saw me. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Bears are pretty skittish too. They're not actually likely to attack you in this game, so I'm not super worried about that. I mean, we got the revolver with us anyway. If I pump 6 rounds of 357 Magnum into anything, it'll turn away. So I'm not worried about getting mauled by it or anything. The whole reason I'm kind of like crouch walking around, even in this sort of like non-obscure area, is because if I stand up, you sort of see my sound level. It hits 1 bar of red, which from what I've seen playing the game is bad, terrible. Like guys from way over there will actually hear me, so I can't even stand up and like kind of just slow walk around. Right, I have to crouch and like speed crouch walk around instead, because it will never go above or into that red area. Although it might still lure animals closer. That's one thing I kind of don't like, is that I can't just like stand up and walk around and not make a stupid amount of noise. Obviously, I'm much more visible, but like if I'm in a bunch of cover or there's a bunch of trees around, I'm less worried about that, because I think the line of sight does matter. For the most part, at least. Like some of this like foliage and stuff, I'm sure animals could just see through. No problem. Like if a big bush is in the way, I think it does cover a good bit. Oh, did the bear run this way? Maybe it did. I've got purple marker there. And since I spotted that bear last, I think it will highlight the its tracks for me. So we might be coming up on it here soon. I don't know, it's half a kilometer away, way up there, our quest objective, so I'm hoping we can at least get another shot at something before we get to the mission objective. But yeah, I just hate like crouch walking everywhere. It's so annoying that it makes so much noise when you stand up. I don't think there's a perk either that will sort of tone that down. I think the only two perks that affect your sound are two that I have, where you'll make less sound in bushy trees and I guess regular brush as well, which is really important. That way you can sneak up on things that you can't quite see yet, because there's brush in the way. But yeah, I'm hoping I get a good shot on this sickly bear once we find it, because the bow is not all that great in general. Yeah, I can take deer down pretty easily with a vital shot, but and I think it's starting to rain too. But a bear, I think, has got a bit more blood to bleed out. So we definitely got to make sure we don't get a flesh shot. We get at least one lung. I don't even think we have enough penetration to get the second. So we definitely need a lung shot on the bear. Might be able to get the heart if it stands up on its end. If it stands up like its paws and stuff, we might be able to get the bear like right in the heart. I'm not the greatest shot at that because I don't exactly know where the bear's heart. I think it is generally around mid chest, but I'm also not the greatest shot with the bow either. And obviously a rifle would be better, but I've used so much of the rifle in this game that I'd rather. I'm not even carrying it with me to use, so definitely out of the question to use. Yeah, just the rifle is just the best weapon for pretty much anything, since there's rifles and ammunition for every animal type or animal class, I suppose, as they're kind of ranked. And rifles just have way better range than everything else and better stability. There are some bear tracks here. Yeah, these are definitely bear. I don't know if it's the sickly bear that we're after, but if we can get a bear on the way to go get him, I wouldn't mind. I was off on a trot that direction. We're not going to directly follow him. There's no bear sitting around here in this like feed zone, is there? No, I don't think so. There's some ducks out there. Some mallards. I would take a shot at them if I wasn't doing this mission. This might scare off the bear. There's moose this way. What direction is the wind coming from? So the wind is blowing into my face. So it's coming from the direction I'm looking. So you sort of see the compass in the bottom right. The area where that little like green arrow is kind of like the direction that the wind is blowing towards. So it's blowing my scent in that direction, in that little cone. So that I got to worry about a little bit. At least if the bear that I'm hunting is over in this direction, or if this like quest marker is just like pointing me towards a general area. Problem is, I want to shoot everything I see that moves. But if I'm doing a quest, I want to shoot the only the one thing that I'm hunting after. And more moose that direction. See, moose are animal class 8, so none of the ammunition that I currently have can technically like take that on. Obviously, I can still kill something if I hit good shots. I'm not carrying my big rifle with me, so taking a moose down. Even if we do take it down with one shot with our bow, which is our biggest hitter right now, and what I aim to use on the bear. Ah, damn it. Somehow he heard me or is smelling me or something. Is he like really close up here or something? Bears are so skittish. And I should have just taken rifle with me to make this easier. I mean, wouldn't have helped in this situation specifically, but I would have so much more range with the rifle. But I could probably just essentially circle around this whole area and just see the bear that I'm trying to hunt from the opposite direction. Yeah, that bear probably ran off somewhere. And I don't know if it was the noise that I'm making that I need to walk slower, or if I need to stick to the bushes more because he somehow saw me through the brush. I know, we're going to find out. Hopefully here in a little bit. Well, not find out, but we'll test it at least. As we sort of track him down more, I think we got new tracks from that bear coming this way. Bear might have been to the left. It could have been, but I heard the warning call, and it does show the correct direction where that comes from. So I think it was up here. Plus, we kind of see these tracks here, which make me believe that the bear was this direction. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely him. And he's warning calling. I think he's gonna like sprint off here in a little bit. I don't have a good shot. Oh no, he's kind of like chilling down. Okay, let's slow. I don't have a bear caller or anything, so I can't like call him in closer to me, which sucks because I need a closer shot to sort of get, or I need a better shot than his back. I don't even know if this is the bear I'm hunting for the quest. Quest marker is way over there, but it doesn't mean this might not be the bear. Though it doesn't look very sickly. Okay, we're gonna get the bow ready and try and get as close as we can. Just by... He's turned away, so like I think sound is the only thing that might alert him at this point. And I need to get a shot on his lung, which I might be able to do through the back, but I want to get closer because I'm a terrible shot with this bow. Because like I think it's like zeroed into maybe 40 meters or something. I want to kind of like stutter step our way in. Get way closer than you actually want to be to a bear, but and this is what we got to do. See, he's still sitting, still chilling there. I could almost go for a headshot, which I've got decent penetration on this, but I don't think we want to do that regardless. We are completely concealed, and the only thing is us being extra loud that would alert him. Get just a little bit closer to get these branches out of the way. There's one weed in the way, though. But this is as close as we're going to get, so let's take this shot while we can. Let's get one shot, maybe a second. Nope, that was definitely a miss. But we got a nice, fancy, big blood splat. So that means vital organ hit just now. So we pretty much just have to run him down and see where he lands. He's a pretty big bear, between 102 and 165 kilograms. So it's kind of... I don't want to alert anything else in the area that we're here hunting. So I'm going to take it slow. Get a nice medium bleed rate. So yeah, he should be down here in the next like 100 meters or so. So in case he's not the bear that we're going after, which he didn't look very sickly. There, he's right down over there. Perfect. That's his corpse there. And I don't think there's anything else nearby. The downside of using a bow is, or I guess not a downside, but like what you would think is a boon of a bow being silent. Let me actually remove that marker. Move my waypoint way over somewhere. Ooh, there's another black bear that way. Probably actually pretty close. But we already got one on a decent shot. Let's see exactly how good it was. We did hit him kind of in the back. You can see the arrow sticking out there, but it gives us a nice view here. Yeah, penetrated right into the lung, put him down nice and quick. So we can shoot him in the back like we did. And as long as we go left or right a little bit, we'll get right into the lung. And I think if we do aim properly, we can get that heart from the front. It doesn't look like too much padding in the way before you get to it. He's a big boy. Female. She's a big boy. We got all the trophy stuff too, silver rating. Not too bad. I don't think I'm specifically going for a female. Never mind. I think we did do it. Oh, that's a different mission we did. Harvest a black bear down within 40 meters. Great. So I got another mission. I think that's actually a different mission. We are... Okay. This is dangerous, I think. Ah, damn it. Shit! I should have just shot him earlier. He hit me pretty hard, too. I'm gonna run after you, bitch. Well, I don't think I'm getting a shot on him. In this muck. That was probably the bear that we were going after. Okay, so we took some damage. Holy shit. That scared me too. Yeah, that scared me too. Like, I knew he was there, and then he just kind of just charged me. I was hoping he would, like, rear up, and I could get a shot into his heart really quick. That did not happen. He's going to be spooked for quite a bit. And I don't know where he ran off to. I mean, probably that direction. I don't physically... now I see him. Got the eagle eyes and the 1440p monitor. Yeah, that's where he's running off to. Okay, so we know what direction to track him. If I had a rifle, like, I could actually take a decently accurate shot at him at this range. Well, maybe not to the direction stuff, but... Yeah, as close as this is to that marker, I think this is definitely the bear that we're going after. And the fact that he was extra aggressive. Maybe not extra aggressive. Maybe that's his normal bear aggressive. Was that a... That's another bear. That one's a high level bear. I think that's the one we're going after. That's a sickly one. That's one we need to track. Not this other one we saw. I think most of the quest animals are definitely higher tier. For the most part. Harvest the sickly bear. So yeah, no specific... Actually, I should get this out instead. But I'm definitely going to have to spot him first before I take a shot at him. We had a honey stand I think I built before. since I've hunted in this area. Actually, we should be crouch walking now. And we'll kind of keep up trying to track this guy. I need to... This waypoint needs removed. There we go. And at least it's not going to be in our face now while we go looking after this guy. You know, I just hate the fact that I can't, like, stand up and walk. Because if I stand up and walk on this path, right, obviously I'm super visible. But, like, my sound, as soon as I walk into any, like, low... Essentially not the path, it goes up to a red bar. The problem is they kind of force you to... You can't, like, walk around anywhere. You have to, like, crouch, like, sneak run around. It's pretty annoying. I wish I could just walk around like normal. Because I hate being, like, another, like, a foot or two down. And not being able to see over even low brush. Yeah, I think this big guy here is definitely the one we're going for. The smell you coming from this direction, he might... The wind changes fairly regularly. There's not really much any other choice I have to chase him. Well, I do technically have scent removal spray. I don't have a whole lot of these, but I guess use them while it's kind of useful. Yeah, bears are pretty skittish, it seems, and aware. So we gotta be real careful about him, especially since I think we already spooked him once. Lucky he didn't just kill us right off immediately, because we took one heavy hit. I don't know why I have this out. I don't need to quit. I'm not gonna like quick fire him. I'm gonna spot him first and then probably get a good angle. At least I hope I will. Yeah, I don't exactly know how far bears run in the game before you catch up to them, but we'll find out, I suppose. Let's see, probably fresh droppings here. Yeah, not very fresh, so we're not like just a few steps behind him, but... Track him down. Slowly but surely. More poop up there. Give us a better idea of how close we are. Hopefully. I think poop is divided into very fresh, old, and very old. So like tiers and stuff, and how long it's been. I don't know exactly how long it is between each of those. But I know that very fresh is pretty much like probably within like 60 seconds. Just fresh, okay. I feel so dumb just crouch walking through an open field. I feel like I should be walking like normal, so I can see over things. At least there's not like at least I don't have to like call bears in. There probably is a bear caller, but I don't have it because it's actually not too bad to like track down bears. They're a lot bigger than coyotes. Coyotes are a pain in the ass to track down. Because even if you come up on one, it's hard to see them. There's some other bear tracks from another bear around here. That's the white ones. The purple ones here are just the animal that I'm currently tracking. But yeah, I'm glad I used that spray to eliminate my scent, because it is like blowing directly towards wherever he's at now. I feel like I'm making a lot of noise still. Bear must eat Taco Bell without just pooping. Yeah, they poop a little extra frequently, but I think that's kind of. I mean, I justify it because like it's kind of like Skyrim, where like, oh yeah, it's not. They don't really put cities, within a couple hour walk of each other, or less than an hour walk of each other, right? They put them within days of each other, right? So, black-tailed deer looks like on the other side of the mountain, but instead everything's kind of like condensed. So it's like instead of having us actually walk, a kilometer before we see his poop again. Like they just have him poop regularly in between the regular tracks. A warning call. I think I did see him. Maybe over there. Maybe it's not him. There's another bear in this area as well. But yeah, he made that warning call from so far away. Might have been the other bear because I see footprints right there. It's about where I saw a little bit of movement. Yeah, we can't even sprint or crouch sprint anymore. So I do think we're gonna alert him or anything to our presence, or at least bears. It makes it real hard that I want to hunt him with a bow. But at least I know it's possible. Even a bigger guy like this, it's probably. I don't think size gives him more health or anything, but more black-tailed deer way down that way. Yeah, at least I know I can get a good lung shot and they'll go down quick with the bow. I don't know if I got enough penetration with the 357 Magnum to get a good vital shot. So I don't think I'll try that unless I get charged again. Yeah, I'm not sure how long the scent eliminator thing lasts. But yeah, there's more poop back there. Maybe some of that scent will waft onto me and help eliminate my own. I'm gonna take it slow from now on. Roll around on the poop. Yeah, yeah. Let me get right on that. Wow, I've tracked him super far. I don't know if it's gonna count anymore that we are. Well, maybe if this is the right bear, it'll probably still count. Because we're not in the like area that it wanted us to go to. But I'm guessing it just wanted us to go to that area to like track it down first. want to be super diligent about like trying to spot it early. Because that's probably going to be the main difference between me getting a shot off of this bear and it running off before it sees me, before I see it. Is that me probably spotting it through a tree or something? I can't stand walking around this slow. It's almost painful. I mean, it's only moving off at a trot, which is definitely faster than I'm moving right now, but it's not running, so it's not like scared. We should probably check the next bit of poop in case it's old or something. Just to make sure we're not falling really far behind. I guess we did see that call, that warning call earlier. Which might not have been this bear, but could have been a bear. Yeah, there's our next bit of poop up there. Just what the doctor ordered. Yeah, it's really thick and dense through here, so spotting him early might be really tough. So we definitely gotta move as quiet as possible. Unless, no, this is still kind of fresh. It's not very fresh, so we're probably still a bit behind him. We might have some wiggle room to like do some sprint crouching. Or sprint or running, crouching and run. I mean, he's definitely not going to be able to see us in this stuff. But he can still hear us, maybe even smell us if the scent thing is worn off. They seem like they like to rest though, so if he stops to rest, that would be great. They have special areas where they do that little sit thing and rest. So he, unless he's like kind of wish you were closer. I'm not gonna detour that much to try and hunt you down. Yeah, I think unless he's like circling around to a different rest area for bears, probably not gonna see that. But this is a nice wide open area. So if he's nearby, at least we got a good area here, or we might be able to see him. Or at the very least, if we don't see him, we know I can do a little bit of fast crouching. I don't know what to call this, like sprint while I'm crouching thing. Okay, now they're old. So yeah, those dropping. So we're definitely running slower than him, obviously, but we're actually a good bit behind him now. Looks like a rest area there for some animal. So that's probably a feeding area, actually. Probably for the blacktails that we heard up there. Should I just pull up binoculars? Oh, just rabbits. Okay. Well, I don't want to take... This is a rabbit feeding area. Yeah, I don't want to take shots with my shotgun at the rabbits. Since, that'll probably scare the bear even further. Even though it's probably a decent bit away. Could you not? I mean... No, it wasn't the bear now. In fact, I got off this bear track because I marked that rabbit. But yeah, there are a bunch of rabbits in this area. This is a rabbit feeding area. And there'll be like 3 or 4 of them, maybe even more in the feeding area. And we spotted him up there. And I could take him out with my shotgun. Well, actually, he was probably still too far away. But, yeah, not the bear. Not the bear we're looking for. I need to move a bit quicker. I wish I could... I want to stand up and walk, but... The volume goes up to red, and I really don't like that. Yeah, the walking is a good sign. We may be able to catch up with him if he doesn't rest. No, see, he's trotting here. Maybe he's still kind of hearing us because they've got super animal hearing. Yeah, back to trot. Yeah, there was a few different places where it said he was walking, but yeah, the trot's not good. I think the trot is just naturally faster than the see. Are these old? These are still old. I'm just gonna risk it and at least move at a walking pace. At least until we find some fresh droppings. I mean, he may just, the scent eliminator might have just worn off, and now he can just smell us freely, and just constantly being scared by our scent. I hope it's not the case, but I don't really know how long it lasts. See, there's more rabbits up there. Big old pack of them. I think we're kind of like running them forward too. Well, it doesn't seem like they're giving off their... That's the bear warning call. Damn it. Hopefully, he's like the one we actually got a shot on. Because, ooh, that's a different black bear, I think, maybe. Are there multiple black bear tracks around here? Hopefully he's still up there. We heard the warning call. If he can smell us, he's definitely run off. But I feel he heard us because I was walking too loud. When I went is 165 minimum. Okay, so there are multiple bear tracks around here. It's one of these sets down here. I just gotta figure out which... Well, it's the other one, obviously. I just gotta pick it up again. What is that? Black-tailed deer warning call. Oh, you... I don't think that deer saw me. Unless he's, like, really close. I definitely can't see him. Maybe he heard me. I don't think deer can hear that well, but... Okay, these are... Yeah, this is the bear that I want. This set of tracks. Yeah, I think the scent eliminator is worn off. I don't have a whole lot of these left, but it's not that. But I definitely, I mean, they're definitely like smelling me. Let's move a little faster. Check this poop. Hopefully this poop will give us a better indication, and we're close, and not be old. Very fresh. Okay, let's... Warning call? Was that him? I can't tell if that's the one or if that's a bear right there. He's kind of spooked. He's standing up. I can't hit that shot, not through the trees and stuff. Oh, he's spooked as shit. Damn it. Okay, well, hopefully that's not our bear, and hopefully our bear is just one that's gone off this way, which the tracks seem to imply. And I gotta be super freaking quiet. I can't prone around everywhere. It'd be too slow, and I don't think it's any quieter. Okay, it's a little quieter. Not if I sprint though. Plus, I can't see anything, so there's no reason for me to do that. Because I need to spot the bear before I shoot it, obviously. But I do think that this bear did go a different direction than that one. Could you not? Like, warn this bear that I'm coming? Like, I'm walking as slow as I can. My scent is actually blowing to the south now. So I need to be as quiet as I can. Maybe, like, stick to the brush here. I could see him, like, out in the open here. That would be great. There's some more poop. Hopefully that's very fresh as well. He's not, like, in the weeds here, is he? No, it doesn't seem like it. There's a fucking... My dude. Well. Shit, that was a good elk. God damn it. I would have pulled out a gun and shot him, but I really need this bear. That might even spook the bear too. I hope not. But okay, it's fresh. It's not very fresh anymore, so we're still maybe at least a bit behind him. That was a nice elk. Not elk, moose. I almost never see males. I would have loved to get a long shot on him because he was just sitting there. It just took too long for me to pull back the bow. And I couldn't have turned and shot fast enough. I think I remember reading somewhere that bear eyesight is very good. Like specifically somewhere for this game. So I probably need to stick to cover more while I am tracking these guys. Maybe sound is less important. Although I feel like I'm covered well, but my sight indicator says otherwise. It's pretty disappointing. I wish the area here was a bit more covered in game logic. Please tell me you're like up here napping or something. It's another bear warning call. I guess you're... Could you smell me somehow? I feel like they can see me through all these weeds and I can't see them. And that's a huge disadvantage for me trying to find these guys and track them down. Maybe I should just grab a rifle and then run him down. Okay, he went to the right here. You can sort of see his purple tracks over there. Right around. I want to see him from further away. Hopefully. Up in the tree line around here. No. Oh. There's a resting black bear right there. That might be the one we're going after. That might be him. We gotta be real careful about approaching him because apparently their eyesight is super, super good. Or I guess maybe not apparently. Maybe I'm completely misremembering that. And hopefully that's the bear that I've been tracking this whole time. Because there's a lot of bear tracks here. No, those are moose tracks. And then surprised it can spot through that. Yeah, you were right, Wallbanger. That I guess he finally decided to take a little rest. I wish I could hit a bow shot from here. I could hit a rifle shot from there, no problem. If I could see him at this range, but okay, now I can't even mark him. That's okay, we'll get close. Hopefully this rain is somehow obscuring me a little bit as I approach. I want to take a shortcut here. I don't want to go all the way around. Like a goofball. But being out in the open is probably the goofball move. Where is he at? I think if he would have ran off, he would have given a... nope, I don't want moose tracks. Damn it. Loud falcon. And I don't see him sitting in here anymore. It was hard to see him beforehand. I think I only spotted him because I could mark him. But I should be close enough to at least get some sort of glimpse at him. Let's get to this tree line. In case it somehow magically sees me or something. Map does show. I can place a waypoint right where I did see him. Let's go as slow as we can. He's resting, so hopefully he'll stay there. Yeah, that's where we saw him. I wish there was actually like a mini map in the thing. Oh, can he maybe smell me? Let's waste another one of these. I don't know how many I have left, but it might be worth using it because the wind is blowing right at him. Can't tell. He's either not there or it's too obscured. Or moose tracks. That's him. Did he see me somehow? I don't know if he's running into stress or what. I want to take a shot. I want to put him down, but god damn it. Yeah, definitely didn't hit him. Damn it. He must have smelled me or something. The problem is I don't know what's alerting him. I don't know what's alerting him that I'm coming after and that I'm here. I hate this. I mean, at least maybe he's moving that way and he won't just now. Could come that direction, but he come back this way. these are definitely the wrong tracks from where he ran. That doesn't make any sense. Is he not leaving new tracks? Or is he literally walking past his old tracks? Yeah, these have got to be the old tracks heading back. The ones that I followed down. Are there more this way? It looks like there kind of is, but I feel like I followed those too. No, these are the tracks. Okay, these are the tracks that he ran off with. Because for one, he's running. Ooh, there's a nice moose there. That I would love to take a shot at. We can... Do I have a... I don't think I have a moose collar. I want to call that guy in, because that is way too far from these nearby bushes to shoot. Luckily, these guys aren't as antsy as that bear. I've gotten pretty close to moose. I might just need to reset for this bear. Like, go back to that outpost, sleep for a day, and then try it again in that same spot. And kind of reset the area. I mean, I have kind of hunted around here. But yeah, I think we should be okay otherwise. Let me try and get these moose, and then maybe we'll try that. Or a moose. I definitely need to get closer. Where were they? They're close to the water, weren't they? Yeah. 70 meters away. Yeah, I don't think I can hit that with... Oh. If he comes this direction, I get a nice shot. That looks like he's just kind of being antsy. Try and cut around here as best we can. We're being actually really quiet in this brush here. And we're fairly well concealed. Yeah, you're just antsy. And if we can cut around far enough... Ooh, are they moving? Running away? No, what's going on? It looks like he's running off. But the two females aren't. That is so weird. Did he know I was here? This is why you need a fucking rifle. Oh, and they're kind of coming this way. Nope, they can... I think they smelled me. I think they smell me. That sucks. I doubt they could see me or hear me. I had pretty good cover there and was pretty quiet. Is that the bear? What? Fucking come back here. He can outrun me by a lot, but god damn it. God damn it. These bears. There he is. Okay, don't try this at home, kids. I think we put 3 shots into him. Which probably won't do much. It might slow him down, maybe? Oh, that maybe it'll make him faster. Who knows? He was trotting it first, but yeah, there's 3 shots. Non-vital organs hit. So we hit organs. We're hitting organs. Which is good, but they're not vital. So maybe it slows him down. Maybe he bleeds a lot because we hit, what, 4 times? Ah, very low bleed rate. This is not the bear we're looking for. But I think we just run this guy down and at least tag him, bag him, and reset. Yeah, this gun is not powerful enough to take down a bear all on its own. Is he not even bleeding anymore? I'm not seeing any blood splatters. Oh, there's a little bit more. Oh, he's bleeding out a little bit. Rabbits, more rabbits that way. That's a deer, so I went back on this trail. Very low bleed rate. Ooh, there's another feed area here, I think. For the deer. We want to pick up his trail again, though. $25 to $50. So he should bleed out all on his own. Hopefully those wounds don't close too quick, but he's between 25 and 50% health at the moment. So if we keep running him down, we should run into his body here eventually. More rabbits being scared as shit. This is probably a rabbit feeding zone. Yes, it is. And the bear kept running this way. Still very low bleed rate. Which means he might stop bleeding here in a little bit. Which is not good, because I'd rather not crack him down. Just now poop. Can't see him or anything, right? Is there anything that way? No. Anything straight up ahead? No. We're back to footprints. Still bleeding at least, but we're still above 25. You still let it run. Hopefully running him. Ooh, he's below 25 now. There he is. Thank goodness. Okay, we absolutely obliterated this bear with ammo, but you can sort of see. First shot flesh, second one pelvis. So we did a good bit of damage that second one because we actually hit bone. 56%. So yeah, we didn't really get much of a trophy rating because we shot him way too much, way too many times, didn't hit any vital organs, and used the improper ammo. Yeah, those back shots weren't actually all that bad. But this was not the bear we were looking for. Nor did we get as good a reward for it as I wanted. So let me just pick up whatever this feed area is here. It's probably for deer. I think it's for rabbits. Seems like it's for rabbits. Actually, can I see a rabbit here quick? As we're running around. Yep. Okay, rabbits aren't supposed to normally be that dumb, but I mean, free experience and free money is free experience and money. Are there any more? I think you just got caught in that rock. I don't think there was. Okay. Let's head back. Let's walk from the opposite direction. No. Is the wind. I don't want to place move. I want to fast travel. Fast travel back there. I want to eat some pizza. Go to the bathroom too. So let's get the big boy gun out. Let's go get the rifle we got. Yeah, this is the big boy. So we've got that, and I think I have a special scoop for it as well. I'm pretty sure this is it. I have 1 scent eliminator left, so let's see if I can get... Can I buy more? Black-tailed deer scent, elk scent, moose. This was 3,000, man. To buy 10. I guess it's worth it. These outfits do anything except change stuff? There's backpacks too, which increase your noise but give you more carrying capacity, and they increase your noise and visibility. I don't think I'll ever get a backpack. I think we have the best binoculars you can get. Nope. This is level 29 locked, man. see. Anything else? Collars that I want to get? Is there a mating goose collar, wild boar collar, red deer, predator, distressed fawn? So this would work on bears, I think. And a moose collar, which is too high level for us as well. Another duck collar. Okay, well let's make sure we put the ammo for the gun in here. 4570. Do we want hollow points or soft flat nose? These are the high penetration ones. Yeah, I think we want the high penetration ones. Let's take both of them anyway, regardless. Let me see. In my inventory, I have to set this up. I should set this up to a hotkey, right? I'll put this one on 5 for now. I have to put the scope onto it and then pick the ammo. Let's pick the high penetration one for now. And we got a nice, yep, that's a nice long range. We can zoom in a little bit more, zoom back out. This'll put a bear down in a shot if I wanted to, or if I hit it right. So let's rest. Rest a full day. 7:30, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Wow. I guess while nothing happens, I'll just sit here and do nothing. Get this one put down. Where are we going? I do not want to. I want to remove that marker I put down because we're heading there. It's already got a nice marker on it. We're taking this fucking real gun with us. Put them down. So let me check. Let's do that first. We'll kind of run our way there. Maybe not run, but like start our run that direction. It's a little foggy. Yeah, we'll stay. It's like this. So when we were first coming this way, there was like a bear up along the northern ridge this direction. And we might see him again. I don't think animals are like guaranteed to like respawn and keep the same pattern and stuff, but they might. Especially if you don't kill them. We might see the guy we saw before up over here, and we actually have a gun that will put him down this time from a decent range. So let me hit G, and then with my other hand, get some of this pizza eaten. Yeah, I don't see him. Okay, well, at least stand up, walk. This will make it a lot easier for anything to see us. We're coming down this way, but again, I'm mostly worried about getting this bear. We've already wasted a lot of time trying to get this guy. Gonna have to satiate my hunger for at least a little bit longer. Start crouch running. Doing a bit of scouting. Stick near the tree line up here. Maybe we'll see another bear. Hopefully we'll see the bear we're going after. But I think we're going to stop earlier before we get to the actual, I guess, suggested hunt area. Now that we got the rifle, we don't got to get close. There's no ducks in the pond here. No, it doesn't look like it. That almost looks like a deer head. That little weed right there. But it's not, alas. Alright, so they won't be able to smell us because we're coming from this direction. Hopefully. But we might still be visible if we don't stay in the brushes. Or I guess the plural of brush is still brush. But if we do see a big moose step up on us, we can just pump him down real quick, pulling this out. Good old lever action. Yeah, I don't like using rifles because I have access to some decent rifles and ammo for it. And these things put stuff down immediately. And they're super easy to aim too. That's the main thing. Even without the best ammunition. Like if I put the shot in the right spot, I can penetrate and get a vital hit. And they generally just go down. And rifles are super accurate, super easy to aim compared to everything else. So yeah, they're pretty good compared to everything else, every other option you got. Probably should run around with the binoculars still. Oh, it's starting to rain. I heard little like bricks and cracks, but it's actually just the rain coming down. Even if I see something across the river here, like, I shouldn't take a shot because I'm going after this bear, and I don't want to scare it before I get to its area. Although, I could maybe cross here? Could I cross early? That might be better. Actually, might be better if I crossed and went around to the right here. I might have a better view of the area. Maybe? It's right there. I don't see any bears around there. But it's better than me, like, walking through that marshy area over there. If I can cross here. Yes, I can. Okay. Question is, can I cross right here? Through these weeds? Yes, I can. I'm making a lot of noise coming through here. So if there's anything that's brush, it is scared as shit. I'm gonna run off. Let's get in these weeds and start stealthing up. I guess if we see something close on the way there, I don't spook it running through here, then I can maybe take a shot with the bow. I'm hoping that wouldn't alert the bear way over there. If it's over there. There's another one there. That's 3. So it's definitely not the one that we're going after, but I think that's in the same spot as the one we killed earlier. Our first run through this to do this mission. And I could probably take a decently accurate shot from here. Take him out. Yeah, how good is the zoom on this? Do I get a good view? I get a good view. Yeah, I can put one right where I went over there. Not with a bow. Not with a bow. Actually, I think the rifle has better zoom than this. Yeah, the rangefinder. Okay, Mr. Bear. If I saw him now, I might even take a shot 300 meters out because I'm pretty confident that I can hit shots with a rifle. Just hope I'm not spooking anything big in these little areas around here. We saw him walking through the reeds there from that spot over there. So I might not be able to see him very well at all. Gotta be careful about where I'm walking too. If I do run into something around here, I want to see it before it sees me. Especially if it's a bear. Especially if it's a bear. See, either I can't see the other guy we saw earlier from this angle, or he has moved on. I do think he was like right there-ish. Another seagull there. They look like actual animals. Which, I mean, they aren't because you can't harvest them, even if you do shoot them. I guess they are an indicator for what is alerted by your movements and stuff. Yeah, but they're not really that good, honestly. Trying to spot movement in these reeds too. So if I can see him in there, I can maybe set up to hit him wherever he exits. If he's here, right? The mission may not have reset. He may be like wandering somewhere. I need to try again another day. I definitely need to start staying in the brush now. At least as much as I can. There's some tracks up here for something. I doubt it's the guy I'm looking for, but could help point us in the right direction. We might get in that hunting stand. That might give us a decent bit of elevation. Maybe be able to spot him better if he's in the reeds. So definitely bear tracks there. It's like these are probably just wabbits. It's not wabbit season. Bear season. We're not hunting wabbits. We are hunting the big bears. Pooh Bear. He was sick because he ate all the honeys. He could be in the brush somewhere around here, so I want to try and like be quiet and stay out of sight. But I'm still exposed, moving from tree to tree. We're gonna be exposed trying to get to that stand too. We might be sitting in the stand for a while until this bear decides he wants to come back around this way. If he comes this way at all. I'm super exposed here. What the what? Why did I stand up? That was absolutely not what I wanted to do. I did not hit any button to make me stand up. What if is that a feeding zone for something? I wish I could work things further away than actually having to go up to them. Let's get the stand. See what we can see. Just not much. Not as much as I'd hope. We can see way over here, but yeah, that's not him. He was a 7, which I think is a hard. It's a bear. Not the one we're going after, I don't think. Well, we're gonna chill in the stand for a bit. So I eat some more pizza. See if he shows himself. We can get a good. Ooh, it's a wabbit. I would love to kill you, wabbit, but it may scare the bears away. We do not want the bears to be scared away. This is a rabbit feeding zone then. Alright, spot the sandwall. It will let me know. Still a bear out there. And the fact that this objective zone is through these trees bothers me because I can't see through the trees. I know the bear won't be exactly underneath the objective marker, but it still bothers me. Trying to make sure there's nothing else sneaking up around behind us. Yeah, we're probably gonna be stuck chilling here for a while. think I hear the rabbits moving around again in the brush down here. And there are bear tracks heading this direction. The only bear I see is that one way over on the corner, which is only like a size 4 animal, right? I think the big one we want for this quest is size 7. Man, I'm getting so antsy. Like I can't. I'm not. Not playing. I'm not playing RuneScape on the side, like I normally would be when I play the game. When I'm hunting, stalking stuff. So yeah, I need to do something other than just just look out. We got about, I don't know, 9-10 more minutes. Maybe I'll just call it a stream at that point. Nice little 2-hour stream, just to get something out. Hopefully he shows up within there. The rabbits all run off? No, they're still there. One rabbit there. Probably more. You can kind of see them through this brush. I mean, we can see that one, but maybe there's only one. Okay, listen, let's exit and stalk our way over to that marker. Maybe we'll see him then. Let's see. Can I hit a rabbit with a bow and arrow? I don't think I'm that good. I mean, you definitely can. And this although this arrow is a bit higher tier than rabbits, but I don't think I got him. Okay, well, let's pull out the rifle. Yeah, pretty sure I missed by a decent bit. They can all run off. Guess we'll get this zone. Oh, we already got the zone. Sweet. Mark the animal. And then we'll try and stalk through, and then I don't know, hope that there's a bear in this direction. Chilling somewhere. There's a fucking bear, right there.
Well, if it isn't our
That's
old
him.
friend, Mr. Black. So that's the bear Hope said was causing trouble. But
Post him
Trampline
around?
wants another photo of it. Now this here is what the French like to call an impasse.
Wait, what's the mission? Return to bear. Travel to High Lake Swamps. Have whoever there is, so once you take another picture of him. Okay, well, I can take another picture of him. Actually, how do I take a picture? Is it P? Yes, it is. Okay. Is that good enough? Not saying that the quest is done, so I think I did spook him. Wait, what? That is not the sickly bear that I think that we're going after. I don't think. Maybe it is. I think they're both marked at the same location. Some of these picture things are bugged. I don't know if I trust them. But I do need to get closer, I think, to get a official picture of him. But I gotta catch up to him to do that, and either he's run off, or I'm gonna need to make a lot of progress. At least try and get this picture mission done, since it's hopefully possible now. He was here. Hope he didn't run off. But he might have seen me. Well, these picture missions are so painful to do. Because they're so finicky, and even if you get really close. Oh yeah. Well, he's still not spotting us. Guy over there. Maybe Mr. Legendary has better eyesight or something than your everyday bear. There he is. Need to get closer to get that picture, I think. Let's at least try. I hate how it actually takes screenshot pictures in Steam. Come on, was that really not good enough? Why does it do that? I think he's getting spooked. Just turn away. Bunch of ducks I would love to shoot. Come on, picture count. This is the picture of him. Come on, these are definitely pictures of him. God damn it. Well, this is a pain in the ass, but let's end this off with a bang. Where's the dude that was hanging around here? He's probably gone. I probably scared him off. Nope. Alright, yeah, let's end this stream off on a kill. Let's see exactly how good this rifle is. Let's see, that is, what was that, 200 meters? Should be right on point. Yeah, he didn't like that, and I think that hit right on point. Let's get after him. See what kind of damage we did. I've done a lot of shooting with that rifle, recently at least. So I do not quite know how effective it is at the moment. At least compared to some of the other stuff that I got. But I have a feeling I put that guy down, since I think that was definitely a good vital hit. Yeah, that's why rifles are just so much better, because you can hit shots like that only with the rifles. 200, 300, 400 meter shots are no problem. Let me pull my pistol out in case for some reason we didn't get to clean a shot. Nope, that was definitely a good hit. Vital organ hit. He ran off this way. And is gushing blood. Medium bleed. Yep, he probably went down up here. Yep, there he is. All right, well that's Hunter Call of the Wild. This is not the guy we're looking for. Oh, we hit him in stomach and liver, which I guess is vile enough. Yeah, we didn't aim it high enough. I think it dropped a little bit more than I expected, but yeah, that's Hunter Call of the Wild. I appreciate you if you stuck around, watch this whole thing for whatever reason. Me just slow walking around, bitching at things about the game, but appreciate you for stopping by, and